Hello everyone, this is Suresh KP from myinvestmentideas.com. Today we'll check about Chemcon Speciality Chemicals IPO, whether should you subscribe or not. Let us check about the IPO details. IPO is going to open on 21st September. It's going to close on 23rd September. Face value is rupees 10 per share, and the issue price band is 338 to 340. The lower price band is 338 and the higher price band is 340 per share. The issue size is 318 crores, and one need to invest in a minimum of 44 shares and in multiples of 44 shares. Minimum investment is 14,960 and it's going to get listed on NSE and BSE. Now let us come to the financials of the company. Company is steadily growing in terms of revenue and margins in the last few years. And if you see margins for FY 2018, it's 16.6% versus FY20, it's 18.3%. So it's shown growth of approximately 1.7%. Now let us talk about some of the reasons why we need to invest in Chemcon Speciality IPO. One, it's a manufacturer of specialized chemical products like HMDS and CMIC, and it's the largest manufacturer across the globe. It's posting strong revenue growth in the last few years, and if you see the margins also improving in the last 3 years. Let us talk about some of the reasons why we should not invest in this IPO. One, we all know due to this coronavirus pandemic, there is all business started getting affected. So we have to see even for this company for next couple of quarters we need to watch there's going to be any impact due to COVID-19, and it has a limited product portfolio, and if any of the competing products gain wider acceptance, then it might lose ground. They derive significant portion from few customers. So if one or more customers there is a loss, then its sales is going to decline. And Naresh Vijay Kumar Goyal, who is a member of the promoter group, has filed an appeal in relation to a criminal proceeding. And if determined adversely, it will have a negative impact on the company operations, reputation, and prospectus. Investors can check both internal and external risk factors. You can refer the RHP of the company. Let us talk about the IPO schedule. We know that offer is going to open on 21st September. IPO is going to close on 23rd September. The basis of allotment, the finalization will happen on 28th September. The unblocking of funds and the initiation will happen on 29th. And you will get your, if at all it is allocated, then you are going to get your shares in demat account by 30th September. And tentatively, the IPO shares are going to get listed on 1st October. Now let us check about whether the IPO price valuations on the upper price band of 340 rupees and EPS of 15.37 for FY20. P works out to be approximately 22x, and if you take last 3 years EPS, it works out to be 25x. Means company is asking issue price of 300 per share in the range of 22x to 25x of PE. So if you take companies in the same industry, they are trading in the P of 43.7x, which is Neogen Chemicals, and the lowest is Suresh Chemicals, which is trading at 19x. And the industry averages are around 31x. So one can conclude that the IPO price is of 340 per share is on the higher price band, is actually reasonably priced. Now let us talk about whether one need to invest in this IPO. One, Chemcon Speciality is a leader in the specialty chemicals across the globe. Its revenues are consistently growing in the last 3 years. Its margins are also in the improving stage. And company IPO price is reasonably priced. And considering the niche player in the chemical segment, high risk investors can invest for a medium to long term. If you see, the size of retail portion is very small, so getting allotment would be a little tough, but retail investors can still apply. One may or may not get listing gains in this IPO. If you have any queries, you can reach me, Suresh at myinvestmentideas.com, and keep visiting myinvestmentideas.com website for all IPO tips. Thank you.